guys! Okay, so this is my first video after a long time. I have been very busy with school and work, and like time really flew. I know it's been almost 2 years that I had since my last video, so I'm gonna just catch up now with you guys. I'm back to my red hair as the place where I work allowed it, and I loved it because I really missed it, so I'm good with that. It's been since October from last year that I have my red hair, and here I am again with you guys to make this tutorial for Valentine's Day. So if you're interested in how this look turns out, please keep on watching. Guys, so at this point in time I've already moisturized my face with the MAC moisturizer. So you can apply all that to all of your face, everywhere. Then we're gonna primer first with the Mercier Hydrating Primer. You're gonna put that all over the face, make sure that it's well absorbed. Then we're gonna start with the brows. I'm gonna use the Cap Brow in number 4 to do my brows. Then right after we're gonna apply the Gimme Brow from Benefit on the other corners of the eyebrow to make it darker. And right after we're gonna apply the CoverGirl Professional Natural Lash to keep them on place. Unfortunately my camera stopped recording once when I did that. Then right after we're gonna put the makeup stick from Lancome. I am in the color 210 Buff. With my artist brush Oval 7, we're gonna apply that all over the face. Right after, we're gonna start using the NYX Color Correcting Concealer. I am using the Creamy Peach color, it's number 4 on the palette. This is amazing to cover anything that's dark circles. But you have to always remember to apply a very thin layer because otherwise it will crease. Then right after I'm gonna put some concealer. This is MAC Pro Longer Concealer, and I am in the color NW20. Again, a very thin layer on top of the NYX. And I'm gonna be applying it with my Artist Oval brush, number 3. And then I'm gonna clean the corners of my eyebrows to make them more sharp. And then right after we're gonna use the Mercier translucent powder all over the face. Right after we're gonna use a beauty blender to set up our under eyes with the translucent powder. We're going to bake the face. So while we're baking, we're gonna start with our eyes. I'm gonna put a primer from Urban Decay, the Anti-Aging. Then right after, we're gonna use our Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. We're gonna start with a fluffy brush that comes with the palette in the color called Raw Sienna. And we're going to apply it in the crease. Make sure it's well blended. Then we're gonna choose the color called Cypress Umber, and we're gonna put that in the outer corners of the crease. I will be using my MAC 221 blending brush. Again, unfortunately, my camera stopped recording once I was applying the Cypress Umber color. Then again, we're gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush that comes with the palette. On the other side, we're gonna choose Love Letter, and we're gonna apply that all over the crease. Make sure it's also well blended all over your lid. I'm sorry guys, it is my first time recording a tutorial, so sometimes I will look under the camera, so sometimes you won't be able to see me doing it, so I apologize for that. Then again, with the same brush that comes with the palette, we're gonna go with Burnt Orange, just a slightly touch to put on top of the crease. Then with a flat brush, we're gonna go with the color Vermeer, and we're gonna put that in the middle of the crease. Now to make the color more pigmented, we're gonna put a little bit of Fix Plus in our brush. Now again, with the same brush that comes with the palette, just make sure to blend the edges. Reapply Vermeer if necessary. Now if you're feeling fancy, you can always add some glitter. Why not? So we're gonna go with the Urban Decay Space Cowboy with a flat brush, and we're gonna go put that on top of Vermeer. Now with a fluffy brush, we're gonna go and choose a light color. In this case, I went with the Kylie Bronze palette in the color Jasper because I really like it. But you could also go with the Tempera that is also in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Then we're gonna curl our lashes and start applying mascara. Now I first start with the Makeup Forever mascara in Excessive Lash, just because I like how it separates the lashes. And then to make the lashes thicker, I'm gonna apply Marc Jacobs mascara on top of the Makeup Forever one. I do this technique, but you don't have to. You can always apply your favorite mascara. It's the same thing. Then we're gonna grab a little bit of concealer and a flat brush, and we're gonna clean the edges of the eyeshadow. Then we're gonna use the Kat Von D liner ink in Trooper to do the eyeliner. Make sure to always take your time. I usually hold my breath while doing this. Remember, practice makes perfect. Then we're gonna take off the excess bake with a fluffy brush. Now we're gonna start with the contour, so I'm gonna grab my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and I'm gonna be using a flat brush. So I'm gonna put this on the cheekbones, the jawline, and the temples. Now it's time for the bronzer, so I'm going to be using the Benefit Hoola bronzer. I'm going to apply that as well on the cheekbones and as well as my temples. I'm not a fan of contouring my nose, so if you like that you can do it, but me, I skip that step. Make sure it's always well blended. I am using the brush that comes with the pan. Now we're going to be applying blush. With a fluffy brush, we're going to go with the Sephora blush called Sweet on You, which is number 5, and we're going to apply that on the cheeks. Meanwhile, we continue. We're gonna be applying the lip balm on our lips to moisturize them. Now to finish this look, we're gonna apply our Jeffree Star highlighter in Ice Cold. It is brand new, so it's also a first impression. And I'm gonna be using the Real Techniques brush in Setting Brush to apply the highlighter. So we're gonna apply that on top of our cheeks, on the bridge of the nose, the tip of the nose, as well as the Cupid's bow. I also apply a little bit on my chin and a little bit on my forehead. Now to finish the eyes, I'm gonna go back with my MAC 221 brush, and we're gonna dip it in Cypress Umber, and we're gonna apply that on the outer lower lash line. After it's well blended, we're gonna go dip again in Love Letter, and we're gonna apply that in the inner lower lash line with the same brush. Now with the fluffy brush that comes with the palette, I'm gonna go deep in Golden Ochre, and I'm gonna apply it underneath everything that we have done just to buff it out. Now for the lower lashes, I'm gonna be applying the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna go with the Kylie Posey K Lip Liner in my lower waterline. Gonna apply Primavera in the inner corners of our eyes. Now for the lips, I will remove the excess lip balm from before, and I'm gonna be applying the Jeffree Star Cosmetics liquid lipstick in dull parts, also brand new and also a first impression. Oh, and by the way, it didn't smell like anything. A lot of people are saying that it smells strong, but it doesn't. Also gonna go back a little bit with the highlighter again on my Cupid's bow. And lastly, to finish the look, we're gonna go apply MAC Fix Plus all over the face. Okay, so this is how the look turns out in the end. So this is the look that I came up with today. So if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you're interested in looking for more of this, just don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay, so this is Fritz and Mia. So most likely you're gonna be hearing them screaming because she likes to scream a lot. So unfortunately there's nothing I can do to stop that, so please don't be bothered by it. It's something that I have to deal with every day. But I really love them to death. They're really adorable, and like I wouldn't be able to live without them. So this is Fritz. He's a cinnamon conure, and this is Mia. She's a sun conure. So yeah, we'll be able to see you, and until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.